Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Um, this is Coach Carol, the life coach. Um, I was just listening to somebody talk about forgiveness and letting go and things of that nature. And and one thing that she did say that is true is that when you forgive and let go of of any wrong that was done to you, anything that somebody done to you that wasn't right, from the past or however long ago it may have been, forgiving and let go, it allows you to be free. That's something that I had to learn myself, and I also had experienced that as well. um it does bring, what it does is that forgiveness, it brings healing. It actually allows you to get over the hurt, the pain of what someone has caused you. And now I do believe that the year of 2022 is going to be a season of tables turning. Um, what goes around comes back around. Um, a lot of people, a lot of us are going to be reaping things that we did in our past, whether it was good or bad. Um, some of us, those of us who have been planting good seeds these last few years or whatever, and trying to be a blessing to other people, well, we will be blessed. Good things are coming in for us. But now, for those of you who have spent many years of wronging people, lying, cheating, stealing, dogging people, hurting people because you feel like you can or because you felt like you could, um, there is a day of reckoning coming for you. That God that God said that vengeance is His. And I'm gonna tell you, for all of y'all that have done people wrong and done people dirty and stuff like that, whether it was years ago, uh, I hope you don't think that you got away with it, because you are sadly, and I will say sadly, mistaken. You ain't got away with nothing, not a damn thing. Excuse my French, but you ain't got away with nothing. So, and also, as far as forgiving is concerned, um, you can forgive a person, for doing you dirty, or hurting you in some kind of way, but that don't mean you gotta let them come back into your life. That don't mean you gotta let them back in. That don't mean y'all cool. In other words, now you can choose to be cool with them. If you still want to fool with that, hey, that's you. Every man got his own free will to do whatever he choose. God did give us that. But God also gave us common sense too. If He has given you the ability to know what's right and what's wrong, I suggest that I highly suggest that you use that. That being able to discern, and things like that, discern people, their spirit or whatever else, and knowing right from wrong, that's a gift. And a lot of us don't use it as much as we ought to, you know. But I'm gonna tell you about me. My intuition is on high right now, and when I say high, I mean Superman high. That's what I'm talking about, for real, for real. So, uh, but just because you forgive, that don't mean you know what I'm saying. That don't mean you forget, cause this is something that I let people know quick. Yeah, I don't have no problem with forgiving. I forgive you all day long, but that don't mean I'm gonna forget. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. press ham. No, I'm not forgetting nothing. I'm sorry. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, forget about it and, put it in my back pocket and move on. Whatever else, because, over time, I'm not going to think about it, or whatever else. And I'm not going to no longer think about the person or what they did, whatever. It's cool. I feel like that, everybody, I don't try to, wish bad on people. I don't do no tit for tat type of stuff. I don't, all that kind of mess. I don't have time for that. I got better things to focus on in my life than to be, trying to get back at folks that done hurt me or whatever the case may be. So, but, I feel like that you are, like I said earlier, everybody everybody has to reap what they sow. Karma is real. It is. I ain't no doubt about that. What you put out into this world, it does come back to you. It comes back to you eventually. And when it comes back, it's going to come back tenfold. You heard what I said. It's going to come back tenfold. Now, some of y'all, you can walk around here in your little bubble, living in your head if you want to, that that you can walk God's earth and and do people, shit on people however you feel like it when you want to, and everything is good, and think your life is gonna be all always perfect, or you good and you expecting to be blessed. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Be careful with who you mistreat, because you just very well could be mistreating an angel and don't even know it. Be careful with who you entertain. You may be entertaining an angel and probably don't even know it. Some of y'all don't believe in stuff like that, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. But because you believe what you believe. But I do believe but like I said, I do believe in forgiveness. And I do believe in karma. I most certainly do. Because I've lived it and I've experienced it. Tomorrow, if I live to see it, I'll be 51 years old. And I've been in this world long enough to experience a few things. I've been around the block or two. I know what's up. Yeah. I made mistakes just like everybody else have. Dealt with the wrong people. There was a time when I didn't know no better, when I wasn't woke like I am now. I have mistreated people, but I paid for it too. It came right back. Because God was saying to me, you was wrong for what you did. You was wrong for what you said. Yeah, I forgive you because I love you. But at the same time, you still got to be punished. You still got to reap that. You see what I'm saying? So that's just just a little message that I want to hit y'all up with. Like I said, I know most of you are going to resonate with this. But just know that this year, now you may not see it, but people that have done you dirty in your past and stuff like that, some of them are going through some things right now, or they have been through some things since the last time you saw them. And if you ever do see them again, whether it be, a year from now, 2 years from now, however long it may be, you might be able to tell. You might be able to tell it. You might be able to see it on them. See it on their face. That they done been through. They done been through something. For what they did to you. Yeah. That is real. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys just forgive, let go, and let God. That's the best thing I can tell you. All right? I love you guys, okay? And God bless and have a great weekend. Because the weather's going to be pretty good. I know here in my area, it's going to be pretty good. So, so you guys have a good weekend, okay? Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.